What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chubb G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Speeder Announce Podcast.
Oh, yes, we are back once again. It is time for you to get them headphones in and whip them Peter's eye. Because it is the Peter Announce Podcast with your host, Pistol Pete Jr., Chubb G-Roll, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. G.I. Jew.
G.I. Jew.
No Peter today, but massive Peter still.
Yep. The real Peter Announce Podcast.
So,
TRPP.
So how's it going, guys?
Yeah. Anyway.
How you doing? How's your mother?
Say hi to your mother for me.
So you're almost done with Returnal now.
Yeah.
It's far enough where we can give a good review. Are you all good at it now, where you could just like run through the rooms all easily now?
Yeah, for the most part. I didn't play like all week, so when I played this morning, it was like still like I had to get back into it, and then I got it down. Got it down again. Go in that room.
Yeah, this shit's fun.
But have you scanned anybody, those dead bodies, and then they turn
they
turn
like,
into like
get
a tentacle
corrupted or something.
version?
Yeah, and they fight you. I think after you beat it, you
Jumps artifact.
You in that first room there's fucking what do you call it? There's shit like there'll be obolites in there or a weapon in there now. In the very first room where you first spawn.
I don't think so. I think.
Well, after you beat it. After you beat the third act.
Like every time.
Yeah. So far, every time I've spawned now, there's been obolites. There was a weapon. This one there was a weapon. It was this the coil spine.
Huh.
I think I just need a couple more xenoglyphs to get the platinum trophy.
Oh,
the little tags on the wall. Like,
right.
But that's kind of bitch to get in here. Yeah, this game's just so smooth. Now that I beat it, I feel like I've escaped Returnal.
I don't have to ever go back to that place again.
Yeah, like I don't feel like I gotta get to the end anymore. I just could kill people and be satisfied.
Yeah, just play.
Yeah,
if you die, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this bitch is definitely in her own head now.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's still confusing though. The ending's
It's
not
open-ended.
Yeah, it's still like, but I think it pushes it more towards she's in her own head.
Huh.
After that third ending. And you don't see that big fucking weird octopus thing. I wonder.
Anyway, what topics do we have today?
Or what did we just watch? The trailer for Back for Blood.
Oh yeah, Back for Blood.
I still don't get the name of the title.
As far as I know, I don't think it's a sequel. I think this is the first of its kind.
But it's Back
for Blood with the number 4.
Numeral 4.
Could be. I could just not know, and then is 4 of these games.
Back. Back. Blood.
But I'm pretty sure it's the first.
It looked fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I would get it then.
If it was cheap on sale.
Yeah, probably.
Like, it seems fun to play with other people.
Yeah, and all the different characters seem to have like their own abilities and different roles and what they could do.
Or I wonder if they have only certain weapons.
I don't know. Maybe they could have certain weapons. Maybe.
Like, you can't pick up other weapons. You just have those weapons.
Yeah, like those. Yeah, like they have a specific shotgun. They can only have. Let's see, what else?
I don't know. They said Peter, this is a fucking Battlefield 6 leaks.
Well, I think it was
Trailer.
he just said images. Like he just sent us images of Battlefield 6, which, to be honest, I don't really care about Battlefield. Unless they come out fucking guns blazing or fucking, and it's just amazing. And I don't really want it. I want a modern Battlefield, like Battlefield 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Or like Battlefield 5, I fucking hated it. And then
Battlefield 5, which one was
World
it?
War 1, I think.
I like Battlefield 1 was good. That last one.
Oh no, Battlefield 1 was
That was that.
World War 1.
Yeah, I like that one.
That one was good. But Battlefield 5, I didn't really care for. And the Battlefield series starting to get as confusing as the fucking Xbox consoles.
yeah.
Fucking there's Battlefield 2, or what is it? Battlefield 2 Bad Company, and Battlefield 3 and 4.
Battlefield Bad Company.
Battlefield
back in the day though.
Battlefield 1.
It was Battlefield Bad Company for PS3.
I don't know. I think it was PS3. Yeah. And then Battlefield 1.
I like how
and Battlefield 5 and 6.
Battlefield 1 was good, but it was ridiculous. It was pretty ridiculous. Like, they had black Nazis, and then they had like a girl hero who had like missing limbs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she had like a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, and she had like a fucking trench coat on and shit. She looked like a superhero kind of. What are we doing?
She's
I mean, that's kind of what they're doing now too, with Call of Duty, where there's all these characters that look like cyborgs and shit.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Call of Duty, they added John McClane.
Yeah, that's
in
cool.
Rambo. It's pretty dope.
That's
and
cool.
then
is actually Bruce Willis on it?
No, well, that's probably the only downside is that the character audio. It sounds like they just ripped that shit from the movie. From like the 80s version of the movie.
There's still like the background noise from it and shit.
Not really, but it's like staticky, like that.
Oh my god.
So it's like, fuck. What's a good line? Like a teammate shot at me, and what's he say? I forgot the line. Damn it. He'll say like, "Oh, fuck off," and then
they say yippee-ki-yay all the time.
Every time. No, I think when you get a double kill, he'll go yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That sucks that they couldn't just get Bruce Willis to just say a couple lines.
Yeah, I haven't played with Rambo yet to get his lines.
Yeah, that's fine.
I assume it's the same. But in downtown, like that main tall building, they turned that into the movie building. The building that the movie was. And at the top, there's like all you can run inside. You can run inside all over the offices and all that. It's pretty cool.
Really? It's cool.
It's pretty.
Is he barefooted?
Yeah, he's barefooted.
He's just like shirtless and a pair of slacks and barefooted.
Yep.
Or he's got
the bloody tank top,
yeah.
pair of slacks, and barefooted. Yeah.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's cool. But yeah, that sucks that audio's just clipped though.
Yeah, it's not the best audio.
It's better than nothing.
And then for Rambo, the map changes. They added like these little survival camps around. They're just little huts.
Yeah.
Little huts with like 2 chests in them. It's nothing.
Nothing's that cool.
Nothing that cool. Not as cool as the fucking tower.
Yeah, whole ass tower.
Yeah. It's pretty cool because before it was like the tower was under construction after the big update where they changed most of the map.
Yeah.
That tower was just under construction, so
Yeah.
everyone was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then,
Nobody saw it coming.
yeah, I don't think so. I think, I think like a day before, like a
Yeah.
bunch of leaks came out or something.
It's pretty sick.
His finisher is when like the
Oh,
guy
yeah,
the
they
guy
have
points a gun at him
Uh-huh.
and he has his hands up and he pulls the
That's
gun
funny.
off his back and shoots him.
That's funny.
And then Rambo's he has like one of those things where he flips him over and then just stabs him in the neck.
Uh-huh.
And then the other one is he has the bow. He like stabs him in the knee, and then jumps and fucking does the explosive bow right at his feet and blows him up. That's probably the cooler one for him.
Yeah. So he doesn't really have a signature kills because he just kills a billion people.
Right.
There's gonna be some repeat moves. There's only so many moves you can do. That's pretty cool. I wonder who else they could do.
I think. Oh, my friend was telling me that, this would be so great if they actually did it. But he was saying that a bunch of people on Reddit made a petition that they should make the fucking characters from Tropic Thunder in there. And I was like, that'd be fucking amazing. But said that shit's way too edgy now to put them in there.
At least Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, they can't have a guy with blackface in there.
Just put Robert Downey Jr. That would be great.
It would be amusing. I always go for the ether, dude.
You could just leave and come back.
No.
Yeah, well, for this room you can.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, but when I come back, it's already all the lasers already. Do you have to do it before the lasers finish or something?
I don't know. No.
Because like if you go through that door and you come back,
I think it's just this room. Yeah, some other ones that they don't reset, but I think this one resets. It's so far for me. It's done every time.
Well, like go through that door,
This one maybe.
the unknown door, and then come back. I'm pretty sure it'll be
Maybe
set.
yeah. Maybe that's what it is. If I can, I'm gonna get fucking logged out and die. No, yeah.
I don't
it's
know.
still fine. Yeah, it's weird. That might be an oversight. The controller effects on this game are so cool.
Yeah, I love. I can't get over how cool the alt fire.
Oh yeah, having to pull it out. Yeah, at first you're like accidentally doing it all the time. Huh?
Yeah, and then you get used to it.
Yeah,
and
you're like,
dude, this is so good.
Yeah,
man.
it's like having an extra button. There's 6 buttons up here instead of just 2.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like I expect shit to be like this from now on.
Yeah.
For like a lot of games, like in Horizon.
Yeah.
Like you know how didn't like a couple of the weapons have like different firing modes?
Yeah.
Like we would shoot like multiple or just one.
Yeah.
Like you could do that.
Yeah, that's true.
They could just make new weapons that could do that. They could do different stuff like that.
I hate the carbine. It's like the worst weapon, other than the pistol.
Yeah.
I have those leech rounds though, but they kind of suck at first. I wonder if they get better if you get the 2nd level and 3rd level.
Mm-hmm. But with God of War, like if you do the halfway, he throws it overhand. Yeah. And then like if you do all the way, he does like a side and it hits like a bunch of people.
Yeah. It's like a harder one or something. A heavy throw.
Or it's like an AoE throw.
Yeah. Or even for fighting games or something. Like for UFC fucking for UFC, like instead of having to hold fucking L1 R2 and R L2 R2 and L1 to a triangle to throw a spin and back kick.
Yeah.
You could just push it all the way down.
Yeah. Oh, it's so revolutionary.
Or that would be cool because or if half a pull down is blocking the head and then the full pull down is the body.
His body, yeah.
That would be sick. For fighting games. Or low block. Low attack.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking that maybe for parry. Like you hold it, like you just hold it there, and then for parry, you just gotta click it.
Tap it, yeah, or just the tap, just the right timing. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Have you donated any obolites to the...
Yeah, I have.
It gives you ether too, but then eventually it gives you an item.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't done it that much to get an item or anything like that.
Yeah, if you go...
I've maybe done it like 3 times. And most of the time I take obolite and not
ether.
and not give obolite,
Yeah.
But this last
it's good
run,
to do it like when you're about to fight the last boss. So like, I have all these obolites, I'm gonna use them.
Yeah, that's what happened the first time I beat the first 3 maps.
Yeah.
I had like 900 obolite left. I was like, oh fuck it, I just put them all in. I got like 15 ether before I went and beat it.
Yeah.
So I had like.
So you have ether.
Yeah, I had mad ether for the next area.
Just fucking cleansing all this shit.
Well, I would always just buy the shit out the beginning.
Yeah, the fucking consume or whatever the artifacts.
Yeah.
That obelisk.
But I think at a certain point, like it's kind of a detriment to have all the artifacts because like the certain things like only give you the stuff that you've already found. I'm pretty sure. So, I think now that I have everything, it's like the whole pool's full. So it's harder to get the shit that I want.
Yeah, that's true.
Like before, I would always get an astronaut. I don't know. The astronaut's not there every single time now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see.
Or like.
Did you go to the? Oh, you haven't.
Adrenaline leech isn't always there.
That's the house.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to go visit the house after you get up. Oh, damn, that shit fired off timing. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It fired like 2 quick times. What were we talking about? Oh, I feel like they made it a little easier at one point. Because I remember first playing it, you would barely find any fucking ether when the game first came out. Like it was hard just to get 6 ether to put into that one.
Well, I think in the second half, there's like a bunch of ether everywhere. But in the first one, in the first half, there's not much ether.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like even when I played back on the thing, I only found like maybe 2 ethers throughout the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Because it's fucking like you never find out. Now I just have a billion ether all the time.
Yeah, like now, as long as I make it to the final boss, or not the final boss, but the boss in each area, I probably get like 6, 7, or 8 every time.
You get 5, I think, for beating the boss.
Yeah, for beating the boss you get 5. But I mean, like before the boss, or if I didn't beat the boss, just go to the next area.
I think you have to find all of the xenoglyphs to do this one. See, I need 2 more.
I need 5 more.
And then there's those hidden trophies that says complete whatever. Which there's some hidden trophies, but they don't have any spoilers anyway.
Was it Jake Paul fight? Or no, the Logan Paul fight?
I don't know. They postponed it once before.
Mayweather Logan Paul? They postponed it?
Yeah, because it was supposed to. They were supposed to do it. It's been scheduled for a long time, or like it's been made for a long time, like since last year or something. It's been made.
Oh, I thought they were just in talks or whatever, and then they finally
came
to terms or whatever.
They're just coming for a date because nobody is interested in it.
Right.
Now, I guess people now are because
Jake won.
Yeah, or because Jake did the. Well, he's fighting Logan Paul. No, because Jake did that thing where he took his hat.
Right. But I think Logan and Jake are kind of synonymous.
Yeah,
they're not.
People, yeah, a lot of people don't think of them as two different entities.
Right, they're one person.
Kind of like the Diaz brothers.
Right, exactly. But like Logan's actually kind of like the good guy. Like
at least he's winning fights and like putting on good decent.
No, Jake's winning fights. Logan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jake's at least putting on. Were you saying Logan's a good guy?
Yeah, just like as a person, like he's a pretty decent person. But like,
Jake's an asshole.
Yeah, well, at least he plays the asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, if you put obolites, they'll see that it'll be like an item here for you to take.
Go online.
Yeah, you can see how it's like.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I tried to put in. I was gonna put in ether to get obolites, and then it told me to put in fucking 10 ether and get 100 obolites.
Yeah, I think they changed it because before it was like 3 to 200. Or
it was like 5 for 200.
Yeah, which is okay, but now it's like 10. Goddamn.
For half of that.
Yeah, I think they changed that.
Yeah, so now I'm like,
you just put obolites. Yeah, it's only worth it to donate obolites if you need ether because it's only 300. And then like again, if you're about to beat it, there's no. Or if you're not planning on beating it, or you're just fucking around.
Or if you feel like you have a bad build, then you're not gonna go far. Yeah, just fucking do that and then keep going as far as you can.
Oh, yes, he goes.
Like I haven't seen the Child's Watch since I found it.
Yeah, I've caught a couple. That's like a second life.
Yeah.
Because you can only carry one astronaut. And then if you get the Child's Watch, that brings you back
the Child's Watch, yeah, right.
So then you have 2 lives. And then
you can also have the Parasite that brings you back. So
yeah.
You have 3 lives.
And then the fucking thing that what else it's called? That fucking thing.
What thing?
That one that you put your body in and then it's like a checkpoint.
Oh, the fabricator or the reconstructor.
Yeah, the reconstructor. Fucking 6 ether. I don't even use it anymore. I'm like, fuck that. 6 ether.
Yeah. I mean, I might use it now if I just want to.
I used it to fight that the last time. It's harder to play with no sound. I tried to play with headphones. It's too much. There's like too much sounds going on.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like way loud. Like it's fucking screaming. It's like just screaming in your ear constantly.
Oh, I do turn it down. Yeah, when I have my headset on.
Like you can't hear where the enemies are because it sounds like they're everywhere.
Because my monitor doesn't have sound, so I can't play without the headset.
Yeah.
So I just turn it down and it's fine.
Oh, this time there's nothing in here. But yeah, there was a bunch of obolite, the little crystals right here, and then there was a weapon in here.
Yeah, I think it's just every once in a while.
One of her dead bodies was right. Yeah, it's never happened to me before. The only time that it would happen to me would be those glowing octopus things. This is a lot like Demon Souls.
Yeah,
those are like the crystal lizards or whatever. Those the
right. They have the rare ores.
Yeah. And they had to make it really hard.
Yeah, and they disappear before you can kill them.
Yeah. They have loot. Oh shit. Just took my 9 ether. I have to come back and give it one more.
What other topics were there? Since we were talking about Jake Paul, he moved to he's going to Showtime.
Oh, he's gonna fight with Showtime his next fight or what?
He has a I forgot what the wording was. It was a
contract.
Fight contract, multi-fight contract. That's
with Showtime. That's crazy.
Yeah, and he dropped Triller.
Good. That means no more Justin Bieber before Jake Paul fights.
Right.
Whack.
Well, I mean, Justin Bieber was the best part about that.
Yeah.
Well, second best part. It was probably,
Too Short.
yeah.
Too Short is pretty sick. I didn't even know that they had Too Short there until after. I was like, what? Too Short was there?
Well, what was it? The Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and all them. It was at the end of the thing. It was pretty cool too.
Uh-huh.
But like everything else is like fucking terrible.
Yeah. Like Doja Cat.
Yeah, I do like Doja Cat.
Yeah, but I don't really see her perform.
Yeah.
Her songs are like not even that good.
No, yeah, they're whatever. But, yeah.
She's alright.
She's alright.
I like that one song of hers at first, and then you're like, they fucking over. That's probably just because they overplayed it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes the song's good, but they ruin it for you, like the media. So they just fucking shove it down your throat, and you're like, I liked it, but now you ruined it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it sucks for radio because you just don't have a choice,
Yeah.
really, to just not listen to it. Because even if you go to a different channel, they're fucking playing that song too.
Or it's just the people like on TikTok and shit where they all use the same song like that.
Oh, right,
no. Oh no, no, no. I hate that song now. Like, not that I ever liked it to begin with, but like now every time you hear it, I'm like, oh my god.
Gives you fucking
What
PTSD.
are this? This is another one that they always play too. Or that one. What was that one? Was it like a Imagine Drag? What's that? What was those guys' name?
Yeah,
Imagine
Imagine
Dragons. Yeah, like there was a song of theirs that they would always play for shit because it has like a beat drop.
Yeah, I forget what. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forget how it goes. There's also that one Pop Smoke one. And there is a Pop Smoke or is it DaBaby? There's a bunch of DaBaby songs that are fucking overplayed on TikTok.
Yeah. I don't get why people do those things. Like they see some people do like whatever they do, that dance to a song, and then they found themselves do it. Like
Well,
somebody
TikTok's
does,
weird because
somebody does it first, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna do that too," and then they just do the same exact video. Like,
it's just how they tell.
Yeah.
On something as weird as TikTok, I kind of understand it because it's like, if you're, like, if this got a couple million views, right?
Yeah.
And the guy in either the person doing it isn't as attractive or didn't do the dance as good, somebody who dances better or is more attractive can do it and they'll get even more views than 5 million. So it's like, yeah, they could just do it and then they can cop that fucking video, and then if they get famous off of that one, then that becomes their video and not the person who actually made it. So.
Yeah. Or the person who made the dance.
Yeah, or who, like, the original creator, I guess, of the dance.
Like the fucking Fortnite dances. Did they ever, weren't they suing Fortnite over the dance moves?
Some specific people, like I think Carlton was. I don't think it went
whatever happened
anywhere.
with that? Yeah, I don't think it happened.
Either they're probably...
They probably settled out of court. They probably just settled.
maybe.
They probably gave them a fucking few thousand. Like, bro, get on my face.
Yeah,
Here's
probably.
10,000. I don't know. That's weird to be like. That's my dad. What did he had that dance trademark? He fucking.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't
That's
think.
what I'm saying. Like you would have to have it trademarked, like as like a low, like a say or whatever, like a catchphrase. Like what's his name? Michael Buffer has "Let's Get Ready to Rumble." He has that trademark.
Right. That's
So-
why.
So you can't say it.
Bruce can't say.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble. He has to say it's time.
Yeah.
Does he have that
I don't know.
trademark?
Probably not. Because it's whack. It's not as good as "Let's Get Ready to Rumble."
What is that? Is that boxing or is that a?
Yeah, that's boxing. But he doesn't even do it that often anymore. Like, it's rare that I see Michael Buffer anymore. I don't even remember if he was at the Canelo one, was he?
I think he was.
Wasn't that guy with the weird beard? Weren't we making fun of that guy's beard? Or was that a different fight?
I thought that was a ref.
No, it was a announcer because he had like thick ass beard hair, like it looked like dog, like it was that thick like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't remember. I watch a lot of fights, so they kind of blend together. But I remember Letty talking shit about his beard hair. And the only time Letty's watching boxing with this big fight.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Fucking
yeah,
hate
I
this
don't
one.
know if you would have to go get it trademarked like a fucking saying or whatever. Can you get a dance move fucking trademark?
You might be able to.
Could you trademark a basketball move and be like, no other basketball players can do this?
I think that might be different because that's a competition.
You can't do the tongue out slam dunk. If you go slam dunk, you make sure that tongue is in your mouth.
No layups
Here
either.
first try. No alley oops.
As a matter of fact, you can't even dribble with your tongue out.
Michael Jordan. Oh fuck! I landed that.
I hate the purple beans.
My dash is disabled.
You can't dash through purple beams.
Yeah. I want to get the Portal 3 for that machine gun. What's that one called? The Hollow Seeker.
Oh, I haven't gotten any level 3 traits yet.
I think I got some for the pylon. But I wonder if the Portal level 3 is as good as the one that the Ophion has. Those portals that Ophion shoots at you. Portal beams that Ophion uses.
Oh yeah. Ophion?
Yeah.
That's
the last one.
The last one. The water one?
The very last one. Yeah, the one in that fucking that octopus looking guy. And
Alright, let's take a break.
we're at 30 already?
Yeah.
Hey guys, really quick, just want to take a quick break to talk about Anchor. This is the app we're using to create this podcast right now. If you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, Anchor FM is awesome. When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had millions of questions. We had no idea how to do it. How to record an episode? It was a struggle. How do you find background music? We still don't have background music, but Anchor FM lets us do that. We just don't use it. How do I get my show posted? How do I get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Music, all the other places people listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcasts. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. My favorite thing is that everything is done in the app. You record, you edit, you post, everything's just right there. You know, when I'm not around, G-Roll's able to do it. And you know, how easy is it?
It's easy.
There you go. So anchor.fm/start. Get your own podcast. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
And we're back.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the Returnal episode.
Returnal review. Returnal spoilers.
Returnal in depth.
The do's and don'ts of Returnal.
Never, ever. Do what? Everything's pretty fine. It's pretty fine if you do it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the end of the world.
I just want to find all these xenoglyphs already. I want to know what that last thing says. I gotta get my consumable.
Oh no, I gotta fucking find all the fragments by fucking Tuesday.
Before Biomutant comes in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's coming out on Tuesday. Not many games come out on Tuesdays anymore.
What's the new day?
Huh?
It's been like Thursday, huh?
Normally it's Friday.
Or like Thursday night, right?
Thursday night, yeah, 9 o'clock.
It's 12 Eastern.
Yeah, 12 Eastern.
Friday night, 12 Eastern, or... yeah.
9 Pacific.
Yeah, I wonder how... what's his name? I saw an article from Conan O'Brien.
Oh, yeah.
Review of Biomutant is too long and boring. It's like, what?
No, I like those videos. That's just fucking funny.
Oh, he's just
it's a fucking joke.
It's like a spoof. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the whole thing is I forget what it's called. Clueless Gamer. He does a
Oh.
series called Clueless Gamer. It's like a bit on it.
Yeah,
on his talk show.
okay.
And
He's like a troll kind of troll.
basically, because he's like openly admits like I have no clue what I'm talking about when
Yeah.
it comes to like video games and stuff.
Yeah.
And so, that being said, I have a show about video games and stuff.
That's pretty funny. I thought he was being serious.
Yeah. So then he has like his like one of his producers go up to him who is pretty like familiar with video games and stuff, and he comes and he explains like, oh yeah, all this stuff, and he's just like, this is bullshit.
It's like
like he played God of War. He made it look terrible like, when he was playing it.
That's funny. It's like Peter's nephew's review of Ghost of Tsushima. You just push the same button all the time.
Right. Exactly.
It fucking sucks.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, this is one of the best games of all time.
Yeah, you just keep pushing square. What kind of game is this?
I like when you find a parasite that removes your malfunction and detaches afterwards, and then the malfunction is just like doesn't really matter, or the drawback of it doesn't even matter.
Oh,
It just
right,
comes
yeah.
off right away.
I picked up one thinking it would be good, but it ended up being terrible. And it was like, it was one of the ones that were low integrity. Low integrity, you auto repair your integrity.
Yeah.
And then the negative was every time you picked up an item,
You get hurt.
You get hurt.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it. If anyone has that, I don't care how good the perk is at all.
Yeah, normally I was like that too, but then I was like, maybe because like it auto repairs, so it's like I'm always gonna stay at this threshold of health,
Yeah.
no matter what. No.
It's the yellow. Like, if you go yellow, it'll just take you back to green.
Right.
Like, it just gives you enough to be green.
Right. Well, like, yeah, so it'd probably be like up to here.
Yeah.
But
It is helpful if you're fighting a boss, or like the last boss.
yeah, it gives you a chance to like get another hit,
Yeah.
take another hit or something.
I hate when you. I hate the acid pools. When
The
enemies
malfunction.
Enemies leave acid pools behind.
Yeah, and that fucks up your adrenaline level.
Yeah, and then the one where you take fall damage. Cause some. Like,
I don't worry about that one too much.
But sometimes, those rooms that drop you down, like, you're always gonna take damage if you go into those rooms.
Well, if you dodge,
but it's hard on those ones. It's hard to dodge because it just drops you. Like, you're already, like, by the time it loads in, you're already like this far from the ground.
Oh, right, yeah.
Or there's some of them, like the cutscene, or like it stops you from, like, it'll like, you'll be going slow and then it just speeds you up, and like I don't think you could really do anything. But yeah, that's it for adrenaline. Yeah, that's I love that aspect of the game, though, the adrenaline.
Yeah, because what is it? The first one's overload. Easier overload, right?
Enhanced overload, yeah. And then, like, enhanced vision or something.
Yeah, there you go. Enhanced vision. And third is enhanced melee. And fourth is 50% proficiency. And the last one is what? Oblates?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of incentive not to get hit. Even more incentive not to get hit.
Than the amount of low health you have.
Yeah. Yeah, like even when you're at full health, you're still worried about.
Yeah, you still take like 5 or 6 hits to kill you. Or whatever. The fucking hardest ones for me are the what are they called? What are those creatures called on here? Like the evil versions of like the normal people or whatever. The normal aliens that were here before.
Oh yeah, those
What
guys
are
are
they called?
fuck, what do they call them?
I forgot what they're called, but yeah, those
Not
guys are
sentient.
something like that. Sentinels, but I don't know. Dude, what is this thing? They never explain this fucking thing.
No, I know. There's even one point where
rooms,
like
those rooms.
there's even one point where you
one?
fucking go into it. Right?
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
walk into it,
Or
and she just comes out, and then you never do it again.
Yeah, I never understood what it did.
And then after that point, after that point, once you walked into these rooms, their enemies can spawn.
Oh really? I haven't seen that.
You haven't had an enemy spawn in here?
No. Oh, and this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not. But the rooms with the little ball in there, the one that she.
Yeah, in the
catches.
ice area.
Yeah, and then she like reaches for it, and her hand, another her reaches out. I was like, what is this? There was like 2 of them I encountered.
Well, after I did the first one,
remember-
it wouldn't let me interact with it anymore.
Really? I still. Oh yeah, you can't interact with it after it. But yeah, it doesn't really explain what the fuck what that shit did or anything.
Yeah, I wish they explained that. This is DLC.
Let me explain the fucking tar balls.
Returnal 2. Eternally Returnal.
I hate these guys too. These little bat guys.
Yeah.
They're hard to hit. Like you can't shoot them in the wings. You have to shoot them in that little skinny body of theirs. And then they're fast. You can't really outrun them. They're just like on your tail the whole time.
Yeah. I always melee them.
Yeah, yeah. But even that's hard. Like if you miss the timing, then you're vulnerable to get hit.
Yeah.
When they have a lot of them, it's fucking hard. Unless you have them all coming at you from one, like zombies, where you just like kind of funnel them in.
It's pretty good when you have the one that does. It puts out 2 blasts, 2 energy blasts when you melee an enemy. When you kill an enemy with a melee.
I never got that one.
You'll hit one and it'll kill both of them.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, I never released it. Because it's hard to assume how like effective it's gonna be because it just gives you like a little description of it, like or like there was one, is it I think it was a parasite or something. It was like converts obolites to integrity, and then you use it and you're like, dude, this shit barely even does anything to my integrity.
Yeah, there was one that I think it changed all your keys that you had in your inventory into integrity, max integrity.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
I haven't even tried it. I'm like, I feel like it's a fucking trap.
No, it's pretty cool. I have it right now. I'll try to use it.
Oh yeah.
See, these are good.
For 1 key.
Yeah, that was for 1 key. So if you have 2, it'll do double that, triple that. But I had a perk too, where the more keys you have, the more salvage you'll find.
Oh really?
And then I unlocked that one, and I was like, ah.
Is that an artifact or is it a?
I think it's an artifact. I think it's an artifact.
I feel like I haven't seen that one, unless I just missed it.
I forgot how I think it might have. I don't remember where I found it.
Unless it was a data cube.
It might have been a data cube that I had found. Oh, what does the globe do? You haven't got. I think it's the globe.
Which one?
I think when you get to the house, after you collect all the fragments, yeah, there's a globe. You get a globe, and that globe is what does that. the more keys you have, the more chance to find salvage.
Oh, maybe.
Increase. Yeah.
What's considered salvage though? Like
I guess any drop. Yeah.
consumables. I mean.
Well, I think weapons, calibrators, artifacts. I think just anything that falls off of an enemy or something. I hate the mine.
The what?
The mine. Proximity mine.
Oh yeah, it's some shit.
Yeah. It's only good for like the fucking big guy. The big guy is the easiest of the hard enemies.
Yeah, he's predictable.
Yeah, he's so predictable. Yeah.
I hate the underwater one. The underwater
the
version
ones-
of him, of the big guy.
Is that the one that like will do the hit you with those malfunctions?
Yeah.
The one that like swipes and then those little things track you down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a version of him.
Yeah, it's basically like
An octopus version of him.
like that place got fucking submerged in water and it turns into like an octopus thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and then the big octopus too. It was always they always send those malfunction things at you too.
I don't think I've gotten hit by that.
Yeah, they'll send some at you, but they don't use it like how he does. He uses it all the time, and his are fast. They're like fast, close range ones. The other ones are like long range, more slower. Yeah, but yeah, the enemies are fucking cool in this game.
They're all like you see them a lot. Like they're all you see them so often, but you don't really get tired of them.
Yeah. Yeah, because you get better and better at dealing with them.
Right.
Like you kind of learn what.
Or like
especially
you figure out like, oh, what's the best way to?
Yeah.
Like these guys are really good if you melee them.
Yeah.
It's really easy if you melee them.
Yeah, like the tall guys, the tall green guys.
Yeah.
I struggled with them for the longest until I finally fucking figured out how to take them down easy. Once they go to their knee, they're pretty much done.
Yeah, you just
You
melee.
just melee. Yeah.
The shotgun's pretty good against them.
Yeah.
That's another one. I hated the shotgun when I first got it.
Yeah.
And then you get like the explosive spit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it just becomes amazing. It's great.
Yeah, the rattling globbers, so I can say. That one has a portal rot. Have you got that one? Like if you kill somebody with the rattling globber, it turns into a portal that shoots out.
Oh no, I did run by it, but I turned it down because I had one that had a tendril rot.
Oh yeah, that one's cool too.
And that one I was like, I don't have to kill anybody for this to activate.
It just had to land
it
it.
just
or
the
it's still on
tendrils
the
come
floor.
out
Yeah.
when I hit it.
Yeah.
So it was like extra damage.
Yeah, we were watching that video about the exclusives coming out for PS5 and Xbox.
There are like 25 exclusive. They did 16 minutes on the PS5 exclusives.
And then the first Xbox one they showed was a top, like some sort of top down. It really was.
That's
I was like, this is what they're coming out with? Alright.
bringing the heat.
Yeah.
With their indie games.
We'll start them off. We'll start it off with a bang. Oh, I forgot I already made it to the end over here. I just want to unlock these leech rounds.
Do you have any traits on your pistol, Eli?
No.
Fucking hate them all.
Yeah.
I did get like burst level 2 though,
Uh-huh.
and it's actually pretty good. Because
burst
like
level
I
2.
think the more burst, the higher level on the burst, the more bullets per burst.
Oh, okay.
So like when it's a 3-round burst, it's kind of like
It's shitty.
it's not an even trade.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather have the higher fire rate
Yeah.
than just this fucking 3-round burst.
Yeah.
But then you get 4-round burst, 5-round burst, and then on top of that you get the charge shot, so it's stronger.
Oh.
So, like, my favorite, like, if I ever get the pistol, the only one I'll really grab and like is if it has, like, homing rockets, charge shot, and burst together, and it's pretty good. But other than that, it's, like, not worth it.
Yeah, fuck the pistol. I hate how you don't start out with any perks on it, too. Yeah, it doesn't, huh?
No. Or I think it has... No, it doesn't.
It'll just have the
the
alt fire.
Yeah, the alt fire.
It'll start with the random alt fire.
Yeah, that's usually the hardest thing, because, like, sometimes you'll run into, like, this room.
Yeah.
With just a fucking pistol.
Yeah.
So you just gotta lead the guy around for fucking 2 minutes until he dies.
Yeah, that's the hardest part is just getting the momentum going.
Yeah.
Once you get going, you're like, all right. As long as I don't do anything stupid, I can do this.
Okay, stop.
I know he gets there.
We're talking about Chris D'Elia.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in the whole fucking movie of Army of Dead or what?
I guess he was actually. Yeah, he
like
was
a
actually
a main character in like one of the main characters.
Right in Army of the Dead.
He was probably the comedic friend humor.
Right.
Like the main comedic. Oh damn! I didn't think he was gonna make that for.
And then once he had the allegations, they took him out and put Tig Notaro in for him.
Really? Is that who they put? The most woke fucking person. Dude, that's so funny. I don't know why it makes me laugh. I like Chris D'Elia too. Like I was a big fan.
Yeah, I do like Chris.
I don't even understand like
is it like confirmed that he did that?
I don't know what he did actually. I don't know.
Well, supposedly he had been talking to underage girls, like
yeah.
Like
so
seeking out underage girls.
Grooming them, right? Like they're saying that he was grooming underage girls for like when they got older or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
So, I mean, I guess. But, yeah.
I like Tig too, though, but I don't know about acting.
That, fucking hot. Just on there.
The what?
Oh, but it's kind of like the trailer for the Back for Blood.
Oh, yeah.
It's a black main character. Yeah.
Obligatory black guy.
Lesbian. Warp bouncy ball. In terms of each carried, each carried ether increases return. Oh, that's good. Maximum 50%.
Yeah, so as long as you have 10, it's doing
It's
something.
to the full.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones.
That's fucking crazy.
I think at one point, one run I had like 200% or 150% repair efficiency. So if I found like the little fucking
Like
rinky-dink resin on the ground, that shit would heal me like it was
half.
a fucking big-ass glove.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. It's fucking cool. What was the other one? Yeah, just the only thing with my main complaint about this game is just the fucking runs being so long.
Yeah, I think I've done like a 2-hour long run.
The glitching. For a game like this, like it should not have any of those kind of glitches where it just crashes on you when you're fucking far into it or whatever. Like
I haven't had it crash on me.
I haven't had that one where you walk into a room and it just everything stops working.
Yeah, I haven't had that in a minute though.
Yeah, so I don't know if they fixed it, but But yeah, but for a game like this to glitch on you when you're far in, it's like it's more aggravated than your typical glitch.
Right. I've actually never had it happen to me far in. Usually it's like it's usually in this first area.
Yeah. No, that one fucking crashed on me when I was in the Abyssal Scar.
Oh really?
Fucking sick ass stack.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was fighting those like two of those orbs, the orbs that just shoot a bunch of rings and shit at.
Uh-huh.
You know those ones? And then there was one of the big octopus things. So I think there was just so much going on. Like there was rings and balls and things tracking me and shit. And
Oh
I
yeah,
was
so
fucking,
just
and, then I had a hollow secret with portals and the portal turret, and there was just like
just
some
so
crazy
much
shit
going
going
on.
on.
Have you gotten Portal Beam and Portal Turret?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
I want to get the Portal Beam 3 to see how it looks. Like, if it's like a brutal, like an Ophian's portals, so they go like it's just a brutal, thick ass portal beam.
Does it get thicker from 1 to 2?
I think it did. Yeah, I think it does get
I
thicker.
wonder if it
It's way more powerful and it lasts longer, and I think it tracks better too.
Yeah, I know it tracks better for sure, and I know it's stronger.
When's doesn't Army of Dead come out like
I think it's already
tomorrow?
out.
Or is that already?
I think it's already out. I think it's on Netflix.
Yeah. I want to watch it. I don't think so. I wouldn't think I would ask.
I've already seen reviews, and not by like IGN. It gets it early, I think.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Because I want to watch it. It looks pretty good. Looks fun. What's up with Batista? He was saying that he's quitting thing over shirtless. He's quitting Guardians of the Galaxy because he always has a shirt on.
Is that why?
He's never not in a shirt.
I don't think that's why. I think it's just.
Yeah, it's got a 6.1 out of 10 on IMDb. And 71 on Rotten.
I think he's tired of playing the dumb guy.
Who else are you gonna? What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? What's that one movie with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon?
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Oh, Goodwill Hunting?
Yeah, who's in like Goodwill
Fuck. Thank God if you fall to your death, you don't fucking die. You just lose some health.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know, right?
This
Yeah.
game would be so aggravating.
Yeah,
if
if all you had to do to die was just fall off the map. Although, like, I don't fall off the map often, but yeah, that would be so fucking frustrating. You have full health and you just fall off the map, it's over.
Yeah, like you're good ass running, you just fucking accidentally go off.
These things are pretty hard too.
Yeah, they're.
It's always a hard boss. See these guys? These guys I suck the
Yeah,
most
they
at.
are.
It's better when you have a something with a lot of
Oh, and
packs
they
a
have
lot
a
of
stupid
punch.
orb roll. Yeah.
Something that packs a lot of punch, like the thermogenic launcher or the grenade launcher is good. The pylon's not good for them because they just eat it and they'll just eat it and still attack you.
Yeah. Have you gotten full auto on the thermo?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I hope I haven't gotten one yet, but I want it to have like Mega Rocket and full auto.
Mega Rocket.
See if it,
I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if that's even possible. Because I have never come across those two together. It's
Yeah.
like they're like maybe like they occupy the same order.
Yeah, it might be one or the other.
Yeah. But still, that would be badass. Have you tried any of the daily these things?
No, I haven't yet. I planned to do it once I beat it, and then you told me it's not done once you've done it. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta get these fragments down. And I haven't bothered.
They're pretty hard. But they give you a pretty cool weapon all the time.
They give you like a
And
random
then there's
weapon?
like malfunction. Yeah, random weapon with. But like the perks are always like level 2, level 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then. But it'll give you like 2 perks and 1 or 2 malfunctions or whatever. And
You gotta start with it. Are the malfunctions curable?
no, it'll be like the whole game.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some that are like, Obolites increase your damage, but disappear over time. So you just collect like a bunch, and then you'll just see it start dropping.
Uh-huh.
Blown Nightlight.
So exhale or in the yellow.
You already got all those ones, huh?
Yeah, everything you can get
From
from
the
that.
obelisk.
From that obelisk, yeah. Like it's just dim now. It's not. It doesn't light up.
I don't get it. Sometimes these fucking things are so accurate, and sometimes they suck.
I think if you dodge like right, like a second before it goes on.
It's hard to hear it because I
Dodge now?
have the sound on. So normally you hear it like. You hear it winding up.
Wasn't there something else? I guess
Oh,
I guess they're updated. They updated Last of Us 2 haptic feedback.
Oh yeah, so now it's gonna have haptic feedback.
He didn't have it before, huh?
No, because there's a PS4.
Yeah.
PS4 game.
Yeah. So maybe they're adding it.
Yeah.
Well, but the article said they're adding to make it better, which makes it sound like they already had it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know
So-
if it did. I didn't know if you played it on the PS5 that it had feedback. I didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't bother playing on PS5.
I replayed like the beginning just to see what it looked like. Oh, okay, and then remember mine was still glitching.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did you ever try like re-downloading it?
No,
Like, from
no,
scratch?
I haven't. Oh, maybe I did. I don't remember, but I haven't gone back again to check. Maybe I did.
Because that was with the when you transferred it from your PS4, right?
Yeah, everything off the hard drive doesn't play as good. If I put it on directly on there, like I had Dragon Ball on the hard drive, it doesn't play as fluid. Oh, look, now she dreams of this bit.
Is that her?
I don't know. I think that's her mom. But it looks like Ophion in a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah, that's what if that's what it is? Ophion is just her mom.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you killed her. You killed Ophion.
Yeah.
But is Ophion just? Is that just the final boss in the first half? Just underwater?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't notice.
Because they're both gigantic, right?
Yeah. I don't know, because that other one has those little aliens that shoot at you too.
Yeah.
And that has like arms. Yeah, I didn't really notice what it looked like. the boss of the first run through.
Yeah. Because I feel like even with the because even the first bosses in each half, they look like the second half looks like an evolved version of the first.
Yeah.
One. Like it looks like it could be the same thing, just turned into a.
Yeah, that's true. What's his name?
Turned into a pianist.
Frike turned into a pianist.
Yeah, but it has a different name.
Yeah, it's
I forget what it's called. Helios?
No.
Hyperion?
It's like, yeah, Hyperion. I think that's my favorite.
That's my favorite boss.
Yeah, it is.
Just because the music's so
The
good.
music's cool, and then the patterns that he shoots at you, like his attacks go with the music too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it does. I was surprised the second area doesn't have a boss though. It's weird.
Which second? The up here?
The
The
Frozen
Frozen.
one?
Yeah, it didn't have. Yeah, because you go into that thing expecting to fight a boss, that red room, and you just get the tank that lets you go underwater.
Right.
Like, and then you just drop down in that.
And you're like, oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Like, is there a boss down here?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I kept expecting a boss. There's only 5 boxes.
I've never gotten Rush yet. Oh no, that's is that all thing?
Yeah.
I thought it was a trait. What are you using right now?
The pistol. It's a charge shot, though. There, got down here.
Yeah.
You didn't know about this rules. Just kidding.
Only I knew about this place. There's no goddamn way you knew about this place. It's like fucking Peter.
Yeah.
Thinks he fucking found everything by himself.
It's so satisfying when you open a malignant chest or a malignant thing and you don't get enough.
Yeah, like did you see right there earlier when I was playing? I hit 2 Obolite things, malignant Obolites, and I didn't do it.
It's just gonna get a fucking. I like when you get those. There's like a perk that gives you combat ability. Every time you have a malfunction or cure it. I mean, there's the one that heals your integrity.
Yeah, I have this.
Yeah, and it encourages you to just fucking open them and get them.
Yeah, but then you get like parasites that increase the or make the malfunctions more severe.
Yeah. Fuck those.
Like I think I had one. Like I think it was getting to the point where like, because I was like, I'm just not gonna open any malignant anything. So I was just picking those up because they had like increased max integrity.
Yeah.
And increased. I think it was. There's something else that was good. I think it was like the Obolites stayed for like 2 seconds longer or something. I was like, I'll keep those. But like, if I ever did get a malfunction, it was like, oh, you need 500 Obolites to get rid of this, or you need or the worst one was you need to kill.
It's like use 3 keys. You're like, dude.
I had one that you had to kill 4 enemy, 4 hostiles simultaneously.
Simultaneously, like impossible.
Like, this is ridiculous.
That's impossible. Like, what could even do that?
I think like right here.
Or maybe like a pylon could do it.
Yeah.
You would have to like time it right. Or those octopuses underwater that blow up, that are kamikaze ones.
Yeah, that would probably be the best area. But
it's satisfying too to run at the turrets or kill them melee.
yeah, this is the hardest area for them. Like, this is the worst area for the turrets. And then in the frozen wasteland, like, they just shoot those little ice bombs and they're slow.
Yeah, the lasers are the harder version of the turret.
What area do they drop the rings, the bombs that shoot rings out?
I don't know. I think they'll be randomly here too. Or maybe that's the
I think that's the third area in the first half. There's no turrets in the water area, right?
Yeah, there is. I think there is. Maybe not. No, I think there is. There's a lot in the frozen country.
Oh, we're over 30. Alright, so let's just wrap it up, I guess.
Wrap it up, B.
Make sure to go follow us on. What are we on again? Okay. On Facebook at The Real Press Start. I forgot this is everything else is The Real Press Start. This is clearly the fucking petering out podcast. So go follow us on Facebook at The Real Press Start, on Twitter at Real Press Start. Check us out on Spotify and any other media that you can find us on.
catch us on the streets.
Let's make sure to get some raise. Use the coupon code TRPS.
Terps.
And see you later. No more
Bye.
questions, bro.